You know, when people find out how old I am, they very often compliment me on how good I look for my age. I just recently turned 79. And at first I thought, well, people are just trying to be nice and let you know you're looking good. But I hear it a lot, and some people go out of their way to ask me about it. Why do you think this is, or stuff like that. So I've thought about it, and I think there's a couple of reasons for not just getting old, but maintaining a good quality of life while you age. They say that with age comes wisdom. I agree. I think you get wiser as you get older. But in looking at myself, I think one of the main reasons is that I laugh every day. I laugh a lot. You may be one of those people that follows my posts on Facebook and YouTube, but I do joke of the day, I do pun of the day, I do clean, cute, corny joke of the day. Some of my thoughts for the day are pretty funny too. So I think laughter is a major part. I think you have to be physical. I used to jog. I used to run 5Ks, but then my back got hurt. And so I don't run. Now I walk. And hopefully I'll get back to running. As the back gets better, I certainly will take up the jogging again. It's something I enjoy. I like doing it. So you got to be physical. I think you have to have some kind of spiritual or religious grounding, a base. You have to believe in something. Something that's bigger than you, something that's bigger than everything around you, maybe. But you have to, I think, for me, you have to have some kind of belief system. I think that's important. I think emotionally you have to be involved. I don't know how hermits do it, maybe they get involved with the cave around them or a rock they're sitting on or something, but I think you have to be emotionally involved, with a person. And if it's not a person, then, I don't know, maybe a dog is a substitute, maybe a cat. I hear that people who talk to trees, it's not for me, but, if that's what works. But I think you have to have some emotional involvement. I think you have to be curious. No, that's not the best way to put it. I had a friend once say, a learned man is dead, a learning man is alive. And I agree. I think that's true. If you give up, you say, I've learned everything, I know everything, I don't need it. You may be walking around, but you're dead inside. If you want to have, there are a lot of people old, but they have grown old, but they don't have a good quality of life. And I think if you want a good quality of life, even if you're in a wheelchair, you can have a good quality of life. If you've got one of those tanks where you're breathing, whatever that is, oxygen, you can still have a good quality of life. And I think these are the things, for me, these are the things that contribute to a good quality of life. So laugh a lot, exercise your brain cells, seek out some kind of spiritual or religious firmness and belief. If you don't already have it, if you got it, you're doing fine. Be emotionally involved. Love somebody or love something. I think that's really good, and I think it adds to the quality of life. But for me, excuse me, I think the real big thing is laughing. I like to laugh, and I think it's done me well. So, it's my thought for the day, I guess. It's my comment on life. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for listening. Love you. Take care. Go Packers.